Now we'll record the login process in the login form. So open the login form and under this script name, paste the snippet login form 0809 include functions so that we include the function file that we created just now. Scroll down to the header redirection and under that paste the script log access. This update declares a variable session logged which is equal to the function insert login, and recall insert login either returns true or it returns the SQL of the failed SQL. So if session logged returns true, then do the header function. So we don't need the previous one, so delete that. If session logged is not true, all that means is that the session hasn't been logged. It doesn't mean that we can't log in because the password has already been verified. So we'll present a message to the user that says session logging error, session logged, which is the failed SQL, login anyway, which is a link to index.php. We can do that because the cookies have already been set, which are used by index.php. Save this file and open the browser to the login page, the home page, log in as anyone, and bring up the main menu. Now go to PHP MyAdmin, refresh the database, and look at taccesslog and browse. And we should see a single entry now for user, whichever user you logged in as. In my case, it was user ID 1, the admin user, with a timestamp for the login, a time period for the logout, which is null because I haven't logged out. In fact, we have no script to record logouts at this stage, and the IP address that I've logged in from. Let's take a quick look at the code that allowed for that to happen. We first of all included the function. We then used the function insert login to determine whether the login was recorded, and if it was, we directed processing straight away to index.php. Otherwise, we reported there was a login error and gave the option to click on a link to index.php. We have then the first part of a session logging system. A simple conclusion would be to define a similar function for the logout process, and that's left as the second exercise for this chapter. We've now concluded our elementary overview of security and error conditions for PHP and MySQL. This is a topic to which many people devote their entire working lives. It leads on to web and database forensics and is a critical part of any commercial grade data application.